This episode of World of Micah is aimlessly riding around on dirt roads. Would you look at this weather we're having here in Central Florida? This is the kind of stuff that's just not fun to go to theme parks. So today we're doing something a little different. I'm kind of out in the middle of nowhere, Florida right now, heading up to Sorrento, Florida. All right, this is my exit. It's starting to rain. Hi everybody and welcome to the World of Micah. I'm not sure how this is going to go. I've seen two listings for two separate houses that are kind of along the lines of the Storybook kind of houses like they have in Hollywood, Burbank area. There are some houses like this. Kind of reminds me of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, you know, architecturally wise. And there are two houses near Sorrento, Mount Plymouth, near Mount Dora, Central Florida area. I'm gonna head up there. I found both houses. I'm gonna try and see if I can at least park at one and show you. These houses are on major like kind of roads and I'm not sure how this is gonna go. But nonetheless, it's a rainy day. It's Florida, the early part of September, you kind of suck with the weather. Now, let's take a closer look. Man, this really is out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, we gotta do a U-turn here in this little subdivision. Now, right up here is one of the Storybook houses. I've got to figure out how I can get up here to the house because it's off this kind of busy road. Now just keep looking right up here. There it is. Holy cow. And unfortunately, that's like the closest we can get from what I just showed you. 1927, that house was built. I'm gonna head to another one. Hopefully we have a better luck of being able to park and walk around. Man, I really hope we have better luck.
Sign, turn right onto El Crest Avenue.
Okay,
then
I gotta turn
first
left
onto Brassy Drive.
All right, these roads are so weird, by the way, and kind of dangerous. But I hope we have a better luck at taking a closer look at this one. Okay, so this one looks like it's in a regular neighborhood. Dude, holy cow, yeah, look at this one. Sam Stoltz was the creator of this. Both of the houses. Look how it looks like a little storybook. And it is for sale. It is for sale. This is pretty nuts. I drove all the way out here to see this and it looks like something you would see kind of in Hollywood. There was a few Storybook houses they had out there. People called them witch houses. But I can't believe they have them here too in Florida. This is absolutely insane. If you want to live in your own like Snow White cottage, you can. And like I said, it is for sale here. I'll pull down, see where this leads me. What's crazy about this is like the houses next door are all just like a normal, you know, neighborhood. And then all of a sudden you get up here and there you go. How amazing is that? See, stuff like that to me is so interesting because like that, if that was in Orlando, like Orlando proper, not Mount Plymouth, like near Mount Dora area where we are now, that house would have sold in minutes, you know, but because it's way out here, you know, it's not a bad thing, but it's not, I don't know if people are like looking for that kind of house out here. You know what I mean? Maybe. I'm not trying to knock off, somebody's gonna buy that house, but I'm just saying, man, imagine that kind of house like from 1926, 1927 area, you know, to be in the market like in Orlando, it would have gone. A lot of these roads out here have built up over the years with houses and people selling off their land. It's kind of crazy. Holy cow, this road just like dips off into mud. The pavement ends. That was a big dip. I'm driving up here to see what is on this conservation area. Man, I hope it doesn't rain anymore, because this is very slippery through here. It just closed at 5 o'clock. I was hoping there was going to be something cool over here. This little conservation area, Lake Lucy. But alas, it is closed. Look at this though. Holy cow. You gotta be careful on this. Yeah. Yeah. That's no joke. No joke. In spite of the weather, it is nice to get out and see green. You know? Look at this. Look at this. There's cows out in that pasture. And right down the street is the hustle and bustle of Central Florida. Disney World, Universal Studios, it's all down the street. These cows have no idea.
The next stop.
A lot of this land reminds me of Gatlinburg, Tennessee. I got to get back out there. This week in my life has been a little weird. Been very busy preparing for my family to come into town. They're going to be here for like a week. So I've got a lot of stuff going on with that. And then legit, the day they leave, haunt season for me and this channel is on full swing. I've got so many back to back. It's gonna be kind of crazy. I hope you guys are looking forward to it, because I'm looking forward to it. Now, it's not gonna translate on film, but I miss being in like that area of Gatlinburg where the hills and the mountains are big, you know? In this area of like Lake County, they've got some pretty big hills. So it kind of can remind you of being in Tennessee, especially on these like overcast days where it almost feels like fog. All right, it's time to head back to Orlando. See you guys on the next episode. Got a lot of stuff going on very, very soon. Looking forward to dropping all the videos into your hands. Until then, stay weird. Happy Halloween. Goodbye.